Welcome back to Redneck Snack and Food Reviews. Yeah, I guess you can hear the echo and all that good nonsense. I don't think we'll do reviews in a room like this. It's got 3 walls and then a little gap. Of course, you can always do a review in a 4-wall room, and then there's a door and you close it. But this is very spacious, which is part of why it echoes. You just got a long table that I'm sitting at. And other than that, there's plenty of space. So when you got a lot of space, that's typically what you get is a lot of echoing. So no furniture to take up mass and space and all that. But anyways, that's aside from the point. I'm here to review the new Parmesan Crusted Papadia. Not a lot of people seem to jump on the bandwagon reviewing this. I'm not really sure why. It seemed like a lot of people jumped on the stuffed crust bandwagon, which I did not jump onto. I can't really explain why. I mean, Pizza Hut had it. I know Papa John's has better pizza than Pizza Hut, but I just wasn't feeling it, I do like those little cheese poppers that Pizza Hut does, but I'm just never like, stuffed crust. But this Parmesan crusted stuff, it had me intrigued for sure. So I don't know, a lot more people, I think there's just a lot of distractions. One of the big things was the Hardee's chicken sandwich. You had the new Krispy Kreme donuts. This week you got the BTS meal, and then Dunkin's new items, which a lot of people for some reason got hyped over, and they were a disappointment. If you want to go watch that review, go watch it. But yeah, so I got the BTS meal yesterday, and I uploaded it today, and then I'm uploading this tomorrow. So you're not going to really get that timeline, but that's fine. But yeah, I did the Dunkin' review, and it was like everyone had already uploaded the BTS review, so I'm not going to beat people at that. So I was like, I'll do the Dunkin', then I'll do the BTS, and now here we are reviewing the new Parmesan Crusted Papadia. Now I put a twist on mine, and of course you can tell from the title that I put a twist on mine. What was my twist? Well, we're gonna pose for the thumbnail, and I'll talk about my twist soon. But please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and check out my Instagram, Redneck Snack and Food. Let's hold that up. There's your thumbnail. But basically, what did I do? So I customized mine. You can customize your papadia. I really wish they had like a crispy chicken option, but they just have grilled chicken. So what I did was I did grilled chicken, I did their pizza sauce, and I did Parmesan Romano on the inside. Now, what does that sound like to you? All right, take a guess. It sounds like chicken parm. Well, I pretty much just put, what I want to put in the title is chicken parm papadia. So I made my own personal thing. Typically, I don't do this, but I wanted to. I'm going to give you all something different. I know a lot of people doing the steak and cheese papadia, and I've never had that on its own. But I just wanted to give you all something different, tell you how it is. We're doing 2 reviews in one. But I'm hungry, and I'm excited about this Parmesan crusted stuff. Anytime cheese is on the outside of something, it makes me get so excited. So I'm going to go ahead and show. I dropped this on the floor, right, and I'm not kidding. I did. Trying to just get a good picture of it. But anyways, I'm going to show y'all the inside of it. It doesn't look very saucy, but you can definitely see the pizza sauce. So I'm definitely excited to tell y'all all about this. So let's dive on in. We're kind of reviewing 2 things in one. We're reviewing how all this stuff goes together, and we're reviewing the outside. So here we go. Now, I'm not real sure. They may have done a chicken parm at one point or another, but I missed the boat. But, So I just took a piece of bread off, and it's actually pretty good. The bread is nice and crispy, and then the cheese on the outside is nice and flavorful. You get that Parmesan distinctiveness to it. And it's kind of easy to lose it with like all the stuff stuffed in between the two pieces of bread. But if you just rip a piece off and try it, you'll notice the difference. So, and I think probably one of the issues about this is that I put Parmesan Romano in the middle of it. And so it's going to make it harder for it to be distinctive. But it is good. That was a nice combination of cheese and bread. It's like it's easy for the toppings to maybe get lost in the middle or fall out. And so where there's like more bread than anything, you just taste that Parmesan and it kind of just adds to it. So I definitely like that change up that they've made. One thing I didn't like about my experience is I couldn't order on the app because it said the place was closed. They weren't closed just yet. They do have weird hours. They close at 8:45 for some reason. That'll probably change soon with people coming to the beach. But it's just like 8:45. People eating at midnight. But I don't know. I do like it. I do see some cheese is not quite spread to the edges here, but that's fine. It still carries a lot of weight in every bite. Again, it won't make me sing praises or anything. It's not the greatest thing I've ever had, but it's actually really good. With that said, it's nothing special. It's nothing wild, and you could probably, if you wanted to, do this yourself with a papadia, if you got the time. But as they say, cheese makes everything better. And more cheese does not make me complain. And I like how much they spread on there. Of course, it's good. I was thinking about like giving it a 7.5, but I'm gonna give it an 8. Because it's basic, but it's good. As for the chicken parm, the grilled chicken parm thing that I did, I thought it'd be pretty good too. Of course, you're not gonna get the freshest chicken in the world from a chain pizza place, but they do really well with it. And I think I'm gonna go along and say it's pretty much like an 8 too. I do recommend it. So basically, what I did was, of course, how I said, I wanted the Parmesan Crusted Papadia. And then I was like, okay, so what do I want on it? I was like, I'm customizing it. And I was like, okay. So first, pizza sauce. You can say whatever order, this is just how I did it. Pizza sauce, and I was like, okay. I want chicken. And I want that Parmesan Romano cheese stuff in there. And then I was like, oh wait, I can add one more topping. I added onions just to give it a little flavor profile. And they went around pretty well. They added a nice little crisp crunch to it. Pretty enjoyable. And then I got the garlic sauce, but I don't need it. I got it for my pretzels. With these little pretzel bites. So I'm excited to try them, but that's what I got that for. So anyways, it's a good item. Definitely worth trying. Done a lot. If you're trying to save money, you're like, okay, what am I going to eat? Am I eating this or that? I wouldn't say it's a lot of food. I mean, it's a good amount. But for $8, it's a decent deal. Well, it's $7.50, but then I paid tips, so I ended up paying 8 something. But it's a good deal for me. I like it. And if you're craving something pizza like, and you're trying to, budget, I think this is good. I would like for them to do this with like a pizza. I know it might not be possible. I don't it could be possible. I mean, they made a papadia, and both sides have it, but I don't know. I don't know. It would be interesting if they did like the crust like that. I think Domino's has like on the edge of their crust on the top, they put something that slaps. But anyways, I hope you enjoy this review, and please come back because I got plenty more coming. So if you do come back, I'll see you all around. Yay!